Good afternoon, students. In this video, I am going to explain about hydrograph. Hydrograph is coming under the measurement of rainfall or the study of rainfall. A rainfall at a place can be completely described if its intensity, duration, and frequency are known. The intensity of rain is the rate at which it is falling. The duration is the time for which it is falling with that given intensity. And frequency is the number of times it falls. The intensity of a rain is expressed in centimeter per hour, but this rate at which the rain falls changes continuously throughout the storm. It may rain 5 centimeter in 1 hour, giving an average rainfall rate of 5 centimeter per hour. However, during this particular hour, sometimes it may be much less than 5 centimeter per hour. An idealized curve showing the intensity variation with time. It is, you can see on the screen, and this graph is known as time intensity pattern. The first one, figure A, is time intensity pattern, and the second one is hydrograph. The above time intensity curve is generally assumed. This is the assumption of the curve with the straight lines. The second one is showing time intensity curve is generally assumed to be made up of straight lines as shown in the figure B, and is called as hydrograph. A hydrograph can be defined, can therefore be defined as graphical representation of rainfall intensity against the time interval represented as a bar chart. The area under a hydrograph represents the total precipitation received in that period. This chart is very useful in representing the characteristics of a storm and is particularly important in developing the design storms to predict extreme floods. Next is mass curve of rainfall. This is a mass curve of rainfall, and the graph is drawn accumulated precipitation versus time duration. Mass curve of rainfall. If the total accumulated precipitation is plotted against time, the curve obtained is known as the mass curve of the storm. The curve rises steeply in the beginning and then tends to become constant. In the beginning, in the initial stage, the curve rises and then it tends to become constant. With this graph, we can assume the first storm, second storm, third storm, like this. So where the curve is obtained in rising steeply, that can be considered as the storm. you can see this is up to in this curve, this is comes under first storm, and here this is the second storm. So here rising is there, and here also the rising is there. That is first storm, and this is second storm. So this is called as mass curve of rainfall. And the next one is losses of precipitation, that is evaporation. Already this evaporation is also a main process in the hydrological cycle. Evaporation, it is the process of change in the state of water from liquid or solid to vapor due to the transfer of heat energy. The water is continuously evaporating from the water surfaces of natural and artificial reservoirs, lakes, ponds, streams, etc., snow and soil surfaces, and also from the surfaces of vegetation. Students, this chapter I'll continue in the next video.